Hi, my name is Emily. Welcome to my channel. I make home education videos and life of a van, and it's kind of expanded now, videos with my 7-year-old daughter Rosie. The last video I made, I was kind of in a really bad place just because a friend had really let me down, and yeah, I'd had some good news as well because I managed to get hold of a drum I was after, so I'll include a little bit of playing of that if I can, because I do love my drums, and the Rav, oh, it has such a tone to it. Also, the friend I went and worked on my bongo with, I spent another weekend with, working on the new bongo and stuff, and bless, he spent 4 hours with me wrestling the seats out the back of the van, wrestling them back in again, turning them round, and all sorts, just so I could see all the layouts the van could be to settle on one. He was very patient with me, very lovely. Axe throwing was awesome. I'll include some pictures of, I did a trick shot that I didn't mean to do. I don't know how I'm aiming. Overarm, I damaged my shoulder. The chiropractor was like, I have got to work on my overarm. But underarm, left-handed, it appears I'm a bit of a natural. I've just got to work out how I'm aiming. So yeah, I learned something new about myself. Spent time with a new friend, getting to know them a lot better. It's really so nice. Actually, like, being appreciated by someone was really nice, knowing that they wanted to speak to you, knowing that they want to see you again. It should be normal things in a friendship. Like anything more, it should be just normal in friends of when do you want to next hang out sort of thing. I'm not going to waffle on too much about that. So I was away again this weekend, which is why I didn't post when I should have on Sunday. Rosie was with her dad again on Monday for most of Monday. She watched the coronation. She saw her cousins. Today's Tuesday. We went to the lake group again, and I was showing Rosie how the dandelions look different in the rain with the little seed things as well. So we've been reading lots and lots of books. We've got to kind of cover. We've been forgetting to put them in our little book review thing though, so we've got a few to catch up on, where we've just finished Neil Patrick Harris's Misfits, the first 2 books. We're currently on Terry Pratchett's The Carpet People. Rosie's been doing more writing and more of her maths workbooks at the moment for most of her schoolwork, and then following her main interest, whatever she's interested in, I've been helping her do those kind of things. And then yeah, life's been going on, so I'll show you what we've been up to this week. So this was my first time playing overarm, and I managed to hit the red, and then I tried underarm, and turns out I'm a natural left-hand underarm thrower. And then that one was a trick shot I didn't mean to do, but I had to show the guy in charge I hit an axe and an axe. And the dandelion in the rain, I had to show Rosie because it's beautiful. And we went to a garden centre to pick up some paint for the van so I can do some more work this weekend on it, and we saw these beautiful flowers as well. So we saw Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's not 6 centimetres down there. Do you want to join them up? Oh, that's not 6. Hang on, let me help you. Okay, Rosie's making Wonka bars. So 6 is on the line. Okay, so put a dash on the paper.
Right here.
Try not to move it though, because I'm lined up. That's it. And then join them up. So that one to that, but use the ruler. You get a straight line if you use the ruler.
Yeah, but not.
And then is that enough? And you're going to put one down the middle, or
No.
are you going to split this again?
I'm going to split that again.
Okay, so you want to measure 6?
And then I'm going to split those.
We're over down here already, so put a dash at the centimetre line. That's 6. We're going to make some Wonka bars.
For my friends.
Okay, and you do that side. So you do the 6 that side. I haven't lined it up.
Centimetre?
That's not 6. That's more than 6. Hang on. That's more than 6. That's not 6. I told you I hadn't lined it up. I pushed it over, but I didn't line it up. That's it. So now you want to line those two up. So Rosie is now designing her Wonka bars. So I'm going to help her now.
There we go.
So these are end result of the Wonka bars. We made a few. Rosie's put some golden tickets in some. That's at the inside of our new van. How I've decided the layout is going to go. That's the side. I'm not keeping it that way. That's not a sprayed panel at the moment. It's going to go green or white. Then, yeah, I painted it too soon to take a picture. But then if you look at the corners, they're all squared off now. And then the headlights back in, which I learned how to do. So I'm really, really proud of myself. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, I spent a bit of time this weekend working more on my van. I totally forgot to take a picture of the first bit of my van. So where it looks like I haven't done much because it's just like, well, it's white. What have you done? And you can only see that the edges have been like filled in and then painted. The headlights go back in. That wasn't white before. My friend very kindly showed me how to sand it down where it was rusty, and then I painted over the top to protect it, and learned how my headlights went back in and my indicator lights. He also took me for some drives into the country, which were pretty because it was such a lovely weekend, so we didn't want to spend the entire time just working on my van. But I have done my shoulder working on my van, and yeah, not sleeping in in my bed basically. So Rosie has been doing a little bit of writing in the forms of like notes, and she's making a list for her dad of what she wants to do with him and where she wants to go with him. In the warmer days she's going to be with him. This week we've got, today we're going to do Metrobank in town, find a birthday present for a friend for Sunday, and kind of, yeah, we've got some friends we're meeting up with. Tuesday we've got my aunt and my cousin coming down. And if Rosie's not careful, I'll tell them not to bring anything for her because she's pinching my leg right now and jamming something into it. Wednesday I've got work. Thursday I've got an appointment. I'm not sure what else we're doing, but we've got camping up coming up very soon. So we need to start planning that. We need to start sorting what we're going to take, what food we're going to need. Rosie's going to help with the planning of that as well. So yeah, we've got a busy week coming up this week. And I'll try and keep you posted on the van because that's kind of exciting. I might have a buyer as well for my one I've got at the moment. So I need the garage next door to my friend who's helping me do the aesthetic stuff to crack on with the cross member now it's arrived. And then I'll give them the money to do the welding and the under seal. And then she should be good to be MOT'd to go. Then I just need me and my friend to work out how we attach the kitchen so that it's not sliding around in the back, and make it so that Rosie can actually sit in there with me and we can use it. And I can let this lady know my van is actually up for sale now. She can come look and see if she wants to buy it. Yeah, and I've got a plan. I've got a picture that I want that's because I love my drums. I've got a drummer lady that apparently I can go to a decal place and they'll turn it into a decal, so I want to stick that on the back of my van. So I'll keep you posted with what the design and stuff's going to go like. Really, really excited though, because she's going to look so cool and personalised to me. So at the moment, I do love my adventure van. I'm going to miss the blue and white. But I had an issue with her to begin with, and I've gotten used to her. But this van's going to be mine because she's white and she's blank canvas, and I know exactly what I want to put on her. So yes, we shall catch you next time because we got to get a move on this morning. For now, it's Taff me. It's Taff and the Rosie Bear.